I don't understand how someone can just sit in the front row and chat during my class.
But it wasn't me, it was him who started it.
Matthew, would you like to switch places with me? I'd happily take a break while you teach the class for me. So, can we expect some peace and quiet?
Sorry, sir.
What's up with these grades, really? How many times have I said it? Don't leave the room until you've mastered everything. And now, your mom has to attend parent-teacher conferences and be ashamed on yours account.
Sorry, Dad.
You're falling behind and you're a slacker. But fine, continue doing what you're doing. Everyone dreams of going to college these days, but there are plenty of low-wage jobs reserved for slackers like you.
I'm sorry.
Matthew, come join us. You know what he told me? Who he wants to be when he grows up, a teacher.
Oh, really? Why?
Exactly what I said.
I don't know. I've just always wondered what it's like to be on the other side.
Maybe it'd be cool for a day, or a month. But spending years repeating the same stuff to kids who don't listen? Doesn't sound like a bright future to me. And seriously, how do you plan on teaching others when you're struggling yourself?
How do you even know what grades I have?
I don't know, man, but you're here with us, not in the library, so...
Maybe you should read books once in a while.
Nobody came here to study, bro.
Sorry for all the fuss. We have a bit of a chaos at the beginning of each year. That's why the principal couldn't greet you. You know, this class might give you some trouble. There's this one student who riles up everyone. We weren't sure if you'd be able to handle this bunch. But, you know, you're young. We've got senior teacher that may not have health for that. So it's better if they just stick around peacefully until retirement. Not like last time. Good morning, class. Meet your new homeroom teacher, Mr. Matthew Novak. Hope you'll make him feel welcome.
What happened to Mrs. Woods?
She retired early for health reasons.
Wasn't she like 30?
She was 32. You'll do fine.
Hey, everyone. As the vice principal mentioned, I'm Matthew Novak, your new homeroom teacher and history teacher. Any questions?
Are we gonna learn anything today?
No, today's just an intro. I'd like to get to know you all. Any other questions? Nope, nobody? Has anyone read the history book over the summer and wants to ask about something we'll be covering this year? No? Alright then. Good morning. Can I get a coffee with milk, please?
Sure thing, hun. You must be the new teacher, huh?
Yeah, that's me.
Rough day?
Was expecting something different.
Can't be that bad. A good teachers have to be patient. Give yourself and those kids a chance.
I dunno.
You can't give up so quickly. There's got to be a reason why you become a teacher, and I'm sure it wasn't about money.
When I was young, every teacher wrote me off. Everyone thought I would be a nobody. There was even a time I believed it. Then there was Mr. Hodges, my professor at uni. He saw something different in me. He gave me a shot. I thought, how many kids out there never get a chance? Thought they are worthless. That's when I knew I had to be a teacher. To inspire, not discourage.
That's pretty noble of you.
But I don't know how to reach them.
Best way's probably like how Mr. Hodges reached you.
Oh, there you are. Mind if I borrow him for a sec? How'd it go?
Could have been worse.
Glad to hear that. The teacher's lounge. Nothing fancy happens here. Everyone, here is a new teacher.
Hey there.
Don't mind them. They've been here longer than I have.
How long you been here?
I don't know, maybe around 40 years. Retirement won't work itself out.
Those girls are starting to dress in a way that's embarrassing. I told her, Sophia, all the guys are staring at you, and she just smirked at me.
Indecent times.
Oh, that's the spot for gossip. Most of the time, we're discussing here which students are causing the most trouble and who to avoid. There's the coffee machine. Just don't leave your cup alone in the classroom unless you want to find out on social media what those little rascals have done with it. It's safer to drink it here. In the corner, there's an area for teachers who want to check tests in peace. As you can see, it's empty. No need to rush anyway. The kids prefer to prolong the inevitable.
I prefer checking here. I have been checking here my whole life.
Yeah, Edna's. Let's just say if you don't have the time, you can leave your tests with her. She's got plenty of time.
I've got plenty of time because I know how to manage it.
Yep, Edna's quite. Well, I'm not even sure how to describe her. The key to our restroom is hanging here. Remember to lock it because once someone forgot and some kid left us a big surprise. Although, if you think about the quantity, it looked like it was the whole class. If you have any gaps in your schedule, you can always come here and chat with the PE teacher. She teaches only girls, and as we know, each of them conveniently has their period just when it's time for PE lessons, so this poor thing always sits here alone and collects her paycheck.
Tell him about the salaries.
Well, it's well known that nobody is rich here, except for our PE teacher. Her husband works at a restaurant.
Family business?
No, he's a waiter.
And Edna.
I can handle myself.
Oh, and one more thing. You can always give some private tutoring, but it's better if someone recommends you by referral. Try to not advertise online. The tax office will always catch on. You can also write papers or presentations for students. Just don't write for our own. There was already a situation where a teacher failed a student whom he had written the paper for. Then there were only problems with Fiverr and retracting the reading. Everything clear?
I guess so.
Welcome aboard. Just 20 more years of work, and you might become the principal here. But you see, I'm the vice principal here, and I come from a long-lived family with 40 years of experience and a lot of connections in the Ministry of Education. Do you think you can snatch the promotion from under my nose? I bet you do.
I have a question. Why learn history? Why should we care about people who are no longer here?
Well, you see, history serves as an exemplary repository of human behavior, offering invaluable insights into the patterns and recurrences of significant events. Through the study of history, we discern not only the actions of the past but also the enduring themes and tendencies that shape our collective trajectory. It's akin to deciphering a grand tapestry of human experience, enabling us to navigate the complexities of the present and anticipate the challenges of the future with informed wisdom.
I don't know half the words you just used.
Do you guys like any movies, TV shows? Maybe some adventure ones?
I like Euphoria.
That's cringe.
I don't know what that is. Does anyone have some well-known series?
But that's a known series.
You see, virtually every narrative or scenario draws upon history in some form or another. Themes such as betrayal or political upheavals are essentially borrowed from the annals of historical literature. By recognizing these parallels, we acknowledge the enduring relevance of history in shaping our understanding of human nature and the dynamics of societal change.
Like Harry Potter?
Yeah, like Harry Potter, for example. Even in those made-up stories, writers borrow from real-life conflicts. It's not exactly copying, it's more like reusing those events in a new setting.
I noticed that too. Voldemort is half Muggle. That's why he hates Muggles, just like Adolf Hitler.
Okay, maybe let's not go down that road.
But my brother told me.
How old is your brother?
He's 8.
Oh, and remember about homework. Why did the Huns have an advantage over the Roman army? You don't have to write 2 pages, just a little something. I see you guys have to leave already.
Excuse me, sir.
No, the test must happen. We can't keep postponing it indefinitely.
No, I just wanted to ask, can you explain something from today's lecture?